I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna do this. This isn't fun. Oh yeah, and right at that particular moment, the game starts making noise at that exact moment. Hello, everybody. Day. Oh, hold on. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. Oh wait, that's why. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I just completely forgot to put it back under. Then I was just playing. And I think the same thing was true for yesterday too. So, eh. Oh, this game, prepare for the jump scares. Literally, we are literally in jump scare mode. That was the last thing the game said before I refused to continue playing it. The last mode is jump scare mode. So, rather than playing this in the dead of night, we're playing this now. Hey, look, there she is. Watching this while eating. Oh, have fun with that. I hope you're able to continue eating after this lovely, lovely game. This game's great. We love this game. Also, question. Am I echoing? Because that's important to me that I'm not doing that. Your poor tacos. I mean, you didn't... Your tacos are probably fine. You didn't make them out of people. No echo? Sweet! I guess that means we can continue. Yeah! Yay! Yeah! Um... We don't have to play. Do we? We highly recommend you create a manual save file right now for this shorter playthrough. Oh, don't worry. I did. Fortunately, Mariah will not be available to match. Sorry. Don't... I don't want to do this. Why did I agree to this? I didn't even agree with anybody. This is my choice. I'm the idiot. I'm putting myself through this. I do this. Oh. So excited to play this game again. I am excited to finish it. That is all. That is all. I am excited to finish the game. Hold on, my display working. I don't know why. Button, button. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not supposed to be there. There we go. Cool. I am ecstatic. So excited to be playing this game. My favorite game. Psycho Stream 1. That's funny. Add on to my suffering. Oh, almost forgot. This is literally this is the last thing. Alright, I'm about to click. This is the last thing I've seen of this game. Jump scare mode activated. I don't like jump scares. I don't like this game. This game sucks. Just kid. Huh? Wait. The next part was just... You're so funny. I don't trust them, by the way. Oh, this is... It starts at when she leaves to die. Okay. Aaron. Anatoly. I don't remember what voice I gave her. She was like the not southern one. I remember the big nope. Yup, it was just nope. And I turned the game off. Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. Oh, wait. Does she fix... Hold on. Can I find... No, I can't. I think... And I genuinely do not know. But I think that she, like, stared at you when she said I promise. Which is ominous. And... everyone watches us for Riley. Gavin. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the choices. You know what? I will be excited at the very least. Hold on, let me put that there. To be done and delete the game off of my computer. I have had the game downloaded, and the little chef's hat icon has just been staring me in the face for the last, what, 2 months? A month and a half. A little bit less than 2. Cooking companion. I don't wanna. I'm so disinterested in being here. Can never get rid of the game. Oh, don't worry about that. I am fully prepared to factory reset the game. Not the game, the computer. If I can't delete it normally, I will wipe the hard drive. Who needs tax information and other important things? Oh, screw this. The candle blew out. Screw this all the way. All the way, screw this. Okay. I'm just waving the light around randomly. I'm not looking. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. Slightly cracked, I guess. Alright. This bathtub is filthy. Cool. Eye going back shut. It will need more than a little elbow grease to get these stains out. Cool. Notice a note underneath the bathtub. Cool. What does it say? This notice shall serve as a summons to the Zakopane courthouse. You're being accused of the following crimes: public disturbance, foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify at previous court cases, refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result in your immediate arrest and penalties up to hanging. Sincerely, Judge Kostanchi. I think that's like G. And then Luis. I can't. This is all Slavic, actually. This is like that. I don't know how to pronounce any of this. I'm not sure I can figure it out very well. Like, there are interesting ways like that the Roman alphabet works. Eastern European language. Yeah. The game will find a way back to him just like Psycho. No! Take the court summons letter with you. I would. Alright, mirror, closing eyes. Cracking. Toilet paper needs to be restocked. Beyond disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest waning, you decide to leave the bathroom. Cool. The difficulty in pronunciation reminds me of when we told each other our last names. But I figured that out. But, like, yeah, like, there was, like, a little bit of difficulty. It wasn't too bad. Time to surprise the others. First stream on this game was a very weird last thing to watch before bed. Honestly, I hope you take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. Oh, screw right off. Cook the meat. You stop getting closer to me. Oh, frick, she's here and mad. Where'd you get that? Oh, this is like right after. Yeah, because you get the meat after she drowns, and then, yeah, you ignore her question. Oh, for the love of. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna play. Please don't make me do this. Don't make me play. Immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Talking potato is my favorite part. Yeah, I think I like made him British / robot. You have any more of this? Explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Then he goes and barfs, and until he runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. His taste is, and he goes weird. Oh, he walks away. Gregor wanders off, and Anatoly returns looking choked up. I left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. I should play Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is on my list of things. I have like a whole catalog of things that I have to finish, or not like have to finish, like that I have that I'm planning to do. Ace Attorney is there. I am very interested in Attorney, and guess what? Ace Attorney doesn't do this. Doesn't get in my head and make me think I'm crazy, and then also, I don't know. I don't want to finish this game. Finally, my focus is coming back. Why couldn't I have just been fine? Read some of those books. Cool. Why couldn't I have been satisfied with a 75%? Hold on. I want this to sit here. Why won't you just sit still? I'm so... Why? Come on. Come on. This works. This'll work. Actually, this is perfect. Cool. Now my microphone is closer to me, so you can hear me sobbing in 4K audio. She leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Who did I talk to last time? I think I talked to Gregor. I want to talk to... Oh, no, I talked to Anatoly. Tries to play Ace Attorney and it's somehow this game again. I would stop streaming. I would stop streaming. I would delete Streamlabs and OBS. I would just, I don't know, go back into the movie industry or something. Who do I want to talk to? I'll talk to Gregor. Wait, I did that last time, didn't I? Sound alerts doesn't work. It's gonna play the Morgan Freeman sound. You know what? While the fun music is playing, let me see if I can fix that, because that typically fine. Oh, it's because I maybe. Let me just hit then. Cool. Stop streaming, then you get put in the game. Oh, I would rather be in the game. I can just die. I can just choose to be eaten. Oh, not in the distance. You would not hear me sobbing. You would hear me sobbing real close. It'd be an ASMR stream of just quiet sobbing. A loud sob. All the kinds of sobbing. Thanks for clicking the meter. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Thankfully, the afterlife is not this game. That would... Oh. Can you imagine hell is just cooking companions, but you have to 100% it? Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. Why are you joking? Just shut up. You really respected her boundaries because she was vegetarian. Her one major flaw. Gregor is more dense than you gave him credit for. If there's extras, let me some extra meat. Okay? This didn't happen last time, I don't think. Your relationship is stronger. Keep you alive as long as they could. As long as they cut you up to keep you fresh, you'd be suffering. Oh yeah! That happened in this game, didn't it? Gonna go see how Anatoly's doing. Cool. You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first? We'll check inside the nightstand. There is various children's toys. What's this? Oh. June 26, 1862. Another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zakopane, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. Ugh. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zakopane in less than a month. It's probably Zakopane or something. I'm saying it wrong. It's fine. You take the bloody newspaper with you. Hey, look, I got 3 out of 5 pieces of paper. Yay me. Hours pass. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. The hunger is now permanent within them. If I was in this situation, I would just be in a corner with a crowbar. If I was in this situation, you know what I would do? Leave! I would take that head of those onions, I don't know, I'd certain those flowers or whatever kind of spice. There's nutrients there. I would take my chances with the water. I don't want to be eaten. I don't want to eat people. I will take my chances, and God can preserve my life. So deems it necessary to do so. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. I'm aware. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You can survive on one meal a day in an emergency situation. Come and explain that you want to ration the meat better this time. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Fine. I understand. Oh, yeah, so she was Southern, he was Italian, and Gregor was big. Guess I'd rather eat tomorrow. Or today. No arguments? Perfect. They all leave. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly. Dream sequence. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with the blacksmith, and not touching his food. The only light in the corner comes oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply. Forge me a new eye, then. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals. Holding it in front of his face, you can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest. As the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils, the blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Notice anything? Oh, sick. I didn't notice that before. Pretty sure it was farther away, but yeah. The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Oh, it's fine. I've seen this before. Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted. Somebody hit him. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. Grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste plain without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It's almost done. Patient. I really like this game. Finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Are they all gonna be monsters now? No? Okay. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Creates ripples in the broth using the spoon. He isn't eating. Sorry about here, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karin. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. This is where he gets his weird face too. Blair staring right at you. How much more meat is left? Explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending! Clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? Think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I I think you should go. This part was like brutal because Gregor was he's the beacon, he's like the moral center of the entire group. He's the nice one. And he's the one who said, "Oh, die." Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. I I please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. So this is actually a question that I've had. Um, so did you? That was the dog. Okay. Error. Error. Still hasn't accepted what happened yet. He doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. Oh, that's my voice. My voice. The voice of, I think the, like, purveying theory is Baba Yaga or something. Please help us. But yeah, so do you kill him, or does he just drown quickly? Does he just drown himself? Let me sleep on it. Hey, literally in this situation, we are just maintaining the semblance of civility. Right now, everybody's like, alright, Anatoly's the smallest one here, you're leaving. And they can kill him. She has a knife. He's the size of a small statue. He's like an iron golem. And, I don't know, I own the building. Apparently, I'm also just very, very old. Which is interesting as to why they didn't kill you. Everyone shuffles off, reading books and knitting to pass the time. Go to bed ravenous. Hmm. Something is approaching. I don't... Oh, смотрите, смотрите! Okay. Time to wake up. You ask Potato where the chompettes are. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread. They've moved on. Just us now. Oh wait, do I need a dog? Hold on, I'm gonna go check on the dog. I'll be right back. I am just gonna go make sure the dog is okay. Okay, dog taken care of. Now I can suffer again. How fun. Who doesn't enjoy some suffering? The way it always should have been. So who's Potato? Like, all the other chompettes are, like, apparently people we've killed. Oh, my foot. Ow. And Potato is something. Someone. Fall asleep again. Still ravenous. Ow. 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 You have a strange dream. Walking down the steps and you trip and fall. Snap every bone, way down, landing in the basement as a writhing pile of flesh and bone. The whispers surround you, their laughter ringing in your ears. You wake in a cold sweat. This is a new one. I don't recall that one from the first playthrough. I also don't recall the first playthrough because my brain's protecting me. Something smells terrible in the living room. Gasp! Anatoly puked in one of the corners. You leave it there so the others will question his fortitude. Yeah, so it's just, well, at this point, you know that you're the bad guy. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. But that's what that smell was? Anatoly is playing dumb for the group. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Hmm. So I'm not waiting any longer. I'm glad that I'm glad that my soul, my poor soul, survived that. Best to watch out for that knife. You gave her that knife, didn't you? The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you do? Converse, chat, speak, nothing. What happens? Oh, I talked to Anatoly last time. I remember that. I guess we'll speak with Gregor, axe his thing out, and see what happens. Hey, I'm a little worried about Anatoly. No kidding, the flood currents are really strong. Ugh. Once Karen makes up her mind on something, it has to happen. I definitely won't debate her on it. Have you seen that knife she carries around? I don't know where she got it, but she had it on her at all times. You think it's for self-defense? Or you interrupt Gregor. Cooking? Yeah. I mean, she hasn't cooked anything here, but Gregor continues to babble incoherently. Feign concern and nod politely. Whoops. He noticed you weren't actively. Yeah. Just stand up to her when the time comes, alright? Gregor smiles a little bit. You're sure he'll remember that. The last time I stood up to Karen, you got cut into pieces without anesthetic. I know you'll do the right thing. Thanks. You decide to call everyone together for a meeting. Da 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 da. Yeah, I think I fixed the sound alerts thing. I don't know. I assume I did. I'll let that. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks
Run.
pale. Okay. Yep, it's working. Yeah, okay, cool. It's working. Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. Ah, I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Hmm. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karen. Yes? I. Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? Say nothing. Bye. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck. Bye. I'm not a fan of that. Silence. See you soon, little guy. Hmm. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Why am I just? I've had that cheap. Whatever. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. Gregor does something? I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. I don't know what that sound is. You hear a scraping from the floor. Oh yeah, schizophrenic hallucinations getting jump scared by a freaking potato. This is the same as last time, too. Too ravenous at this point she is. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost? Hey, sometimes staying silent works better. Just walk away and pretend you're innocent later. What a terrible perspective Potato has provided. The Chompettes would never have listened to this crap. You fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. Take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake in a completely different place. Sleepwalk or... Oh, I gotta go let the dog inside. 10 seconds. Slightly more than 10 seconds. Gasp. Found some meat. Everybody's still asleep. This would have been a nice surprise after yesterday's event. You decide you cook breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. Brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Gasp. Aaron runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. Don't argue. Aaron grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Ah! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. Thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Gasp. Oh god. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. I always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. Tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Aaron is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch. Trying to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper. I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell her. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares. It's worth it. Took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? Tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know, Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? I mean, I'm going to, because last time, when I didn't, she just cut him up anyway. Do not. She's learning quickly. It looks like Karen will remember that. Do 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 do. She hands you a vial of mysterious liquid, and you add it to Gregor's mug. Gregor, it's been a while since you've had some water. Come and drink with us. Ugh. Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Mariah. Let us toast to Anatoly and Mariah. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor! Ugh! Can't change that now. No! No! Gregor begins to weep. Yeah! Frickin' grim. You're right. What? No! We're having it raw tonight, Gregor. What is that? What? Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles. Get awfully sick, or... Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. He swallows each bite with a wince on his face. Try not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids. I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. He did have miniature hands himself, so I get it. Here, you put in this water. Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor? Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What in the hell was Karen's liquid? I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor. Oh, sorry. Stop. No, no falling. No falling allowed. Thank you. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. I, I. Gregor passes out cold. Thank you. I'll do the rest. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay? You don't want to interrupt Karen with the. I don't want to do anything. Crawl into the bed Anatoly slept in. Fall asleep almost instantly. Tick tock, tick tock. Wake up, sleepyhead. And yep, I saw it coming. Oh, yeah. Also, that is very much just the ghost of Mariah. You were having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you. Get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch. Hi, Gregor. You're the only person that didn't laugh at me for being afraid of a marmot. When I was 9, a friend and I were playing in the woods. We were far from home, about an hour away. My friend found some baby marmots, probably only a few weeks old. So busy playing with them, he didn't notice a boar mother and piglet behind him. Oh gosh, the boar thought he was too close to its child, so it ended up goring him in the lung with one of her tusks. Using those shortened breaths. He was gasping for air as his lungs filled with. Now, there was nothing I could do to stop the bleeding. It took me an entire day to carry the body back to his house. I was so weak. I had to take breaks every few minutes. I arrived at his parents' house. It was completely pitch black out. My hand shook as I laid his body at the door. I was almost as cold as he was. When his mother finally opened the door, I will never forget that scream as long as I live. I never wanted to let anyone down again with my weakness. Ever. So I pushed myself to the breaking point as a teenager, getting stronger every week. Should have never left Ukraine. Gregor looks like he's about to cry. Thank you. Ah! Ah! This is new! Ew! Ah! Gregor! Oh! Ah! No! Stop! I think he's trying to speak! What is it, Gregor? You don't care that Gregor has died. He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him. No! Karen shuffles over the basement door, opening the lock with the knife. No! It's the potato! Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life. You explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. No! The minute those 4 entered the cabin, should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. Nursed a weakened butcher back to health? What if she ends up killing you now? Sobbing in 4K. Oh, no! Ah! I brought you the key. When she comes downstairs, lock the door behind her with the deadbolt. Then let her rot. Karen, Potato might have made great allies in another life. Also, hold on. What do you mean you nursed the butcher back to health? I thought we were the butcher. You need to stop her before it's too late. Walk over to the basement door. Where's Karen? Ah! When are you fixing this hole? You can feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. You locked the basement door. What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Karen. He slips into the darkness. I don't trust that. Ah! No! Bad game! Bad game! 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Waiting for the basement noises to become silent. Ah! Oh, now I'm yawning. Okay. I was correct. It's freezing over here. Frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. Oh, screw this noise. I know what's about to happen. It's about to ghosts. Basement ghosts have completely stopped. What do you want to do?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Why did I fix that? That just makes it worse. I'm gonna look under the couch. Lots of cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders. Bookshelf. Various books, the wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. I guess, well, you can take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, skinning. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. Look under the couch again. You notice a child's toy. How did this get under here? Look under the couch again. It's a small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports anywhere near here. Looks like there's a name. Raziel. 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 I always have trouble with that. Maybe Bread would want this? Oh, was Bread a child? Bread's not around. We'll have to hold on to it until the moment's right. Oh, okay. Bookshelf. Carpenter, networking, tailoring. Good for crafting in the wilderness. Ah! Okay. I should invest in like I don't know. You know what I should invest in? A gun! A firearm that can shoot the digital world. We're just browsing. Sure. Why not read this one? Potato nudges one of the books. The edges of the pages are a little singed. Singed? This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why. One may in truth proceed against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence and without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave. We cannot refrain from suspecting these people, for their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. There are 3 kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. Look about an Inquisition? Maybe? I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything. That would never happen. Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. Bookshelf? The rest of the books are boring. Couch? Bread's not around. You'll have to hold on. Time to eat a meal. Gasp. I don't know if that was supposed to be the sound of your stomach growling, or a floorboard creaking, or a demon crawling on the floorboards. I don't know. I don't want to know. Yes, what I get? She escaped. The lights are out. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. You're having a nightmare. I'm living one. Oh wow, the sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? Feel underneath you. Gross. Must have broke a fever because the sweat is everywhere. Don't worry, we can wash them in the basement. I ain't going nowhere near the basement with you.
Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it. I ain't going anywhere near the door. You're not that slow with laundry.
Come with me. I have something to show you.
I'm not following Ghost Karen. No! No! Not this! No! No! The basement door's already open. She's hungry. Let's go something for the basement. No! No! You feel the cold presence. Is she gonna push? Goodbye. Yeah, she pushes you past. Stop! Grab onto the railing. You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave. That was a close one. Karen will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs. Why are we going down? Why are you helping me? Because I pity what you become. Work your way down to the bottom of the stairs. Screw this noise! Something is approaching. Yeah, I'll bet. I ain't looking. Ah! Closed eyes. Cracked eyes. Oh, look, there's the ghost of Mariah. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. Yeah, we've seen this already. Put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. Gave them all that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice? Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reach of the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again. Psych, bitch! And then she just dashes into your eyes. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Feel Mariah leaving the staircase. Go deeper into the abyss. I don't wanna go there. The walls here are dirt and soot. Oh, sick! Something is approaching. Closed eyes. Closed eyes. Closed eyes. It's Gregor. I don't like this game. I'm glad I found you. Rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? Just stood there while Karen took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? So is she the butcher in the newspaper? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb is on. Can you do that for me? You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We're as sweet as a pound cake. I guess my optimism made me a little naive about you. The anger of the whispers. I know your true nature now. We'll meet again soon. Beware, Karen. Why are we bewaring Karen?
You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. I don't wanna keep playing the game. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Gasp. Something is approaching. It's the ghost of glasses boy. The boy who didn't live Harry Potter, but not at Anatoly. Why are my eyes open? Oh! Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh. I was gonna try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? Survived this long? Now you'll need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh! She's just below us. Waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms? Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. I don't know why this is reminding me that the word necropsy is a thing, but hold on. Define necropsy. You know, be ready for these questions. No, hold on. Necropsy. Okay, I guess it's not a word. So many whispers down here. Ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here, but won't be. See you again soon. I think that's the best version of the accent I have assigned to Anatoly that I have ever done. Feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. Grit your teeth and keep going. Oh! Necropsy is another term for autopsy. Ew! You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground. Oh, really? We don't have to go through the blood hallway? Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
Ah! You feel around and locate the light switch. Eyes closed. It's Potato! Karen's grown stronger than you as of late. Consuming her friends has imbued her with a rage. She's lost in the abyss, and nothing but death can end this madness. I hope you've prepared for what comes next. You can feel something creeping up in front of you. Cabbage! Hi! Cabbage, what are you?
Cabbage!
It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Jumpets! Come out! Onion! Bread! Raspberry! Oh, rise to the occasion.
Raspberry!
Sometimes Mary Raspberry. What lie did you tell them, Potato? Potato! That you had moved on. Yeah. Will you let us go? You shake your head. Oh my gosh, a motorcycle just passed outside the window near me, and I swore I thought that sounded like a low horn, like a boom. Someday maybe. Chompets!
Cabbage!
We can't allow Karen to take over this cabin. She's much worse than you, Stinky. Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged. She's a cut above you right now. Cabbage laughs better than I can. You don't need our help with this. Just remember what she's done. Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right? I'm so confused. This is different than last time. I'm still here, Cabbage. And as punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. No Chompette trial needed. You got company down here, Potato.
Oh.
One of us should hide the key. That's enough! No need to twist the knife. Good luck. Chompettes, let's help out! Chompettes, get in position behind you. Ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you! Oh, why is she in her anime girl form? I mean, I'm not complaining. I didn't want to see Necro Karen at the moment. My soul is slightly fragile. Oh, we're already right to the end, huh? Stabs her, she turns into a demon. Or doesn't? Why ain't she in... She turned into a demon last time. Oh, this is new. Demon? 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 What are we doing? What's with the close-up on her? Oh, sweet mother, there goes. Oh, wait, no, that was that was the pupil dilation of death. Turnip. Wait, no!
Cabbage.
Look, he's trying to speak. It's a new Chompette. Don't be shy. Try again. Muffled screaming. I take a few more days. Welcome to the Chompettes, Turnip. Oh, what? The game over? I just complete New Game Plus? I thought this was New Game Plus. I think it's over. I think I won.
Whee! Cabbage.
It's over. It's over. It's finally over. The game. It ended. That's the Slaughter Stew? No, that's the... It ended. I'm so happy. The game is over. There's like a lot more story in this game, I know, but I don't have to find it. Go watch the map happen. Actually, the game theory video was very, very interesting. I'm a big fan of it. How long was this even? Like, this didn't feel like it was very long. Yeah, it's just over an hour. Huh. Who knew? Guys, I conquered my fears. Are you proud of me? I did it, Mom! I overcame my irrational fear of this dating sim. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Exit. Excuse me. In celebration of the defeating of Cooking Companions and its reign of terrors and final ending, I am hitting uninstall. Would you like to uninstall Cooking Companions from this computer? It will remain in your games library, but to play it in the future, you will need to first re-download all of its content. Yep. It's gone! It's finally gone! I'm so happy. Guys, did it. Defeated the thing. We did the thing. We won! We won. And I am so, so very happy. Why are my eyes lit up? Hi. I'm so, so very happy. Because now, I don't have to play Cooking Companions anymore. The game is over. The king is dead. I am surprised that was so quick. But I guess, I played the other 5 hours of the game, or the other 4 hours of the game, so, I suppose it was not unexpected. Yeah, I actually did not have anything else planned for today. So I guess I'm yeah, I guess that's just the stream for today. I'm very satisfied with having reached the end of the game that has plagued my nightmares. And I hope it was entertaining. I feel like I was being entertaining, but that's up to you guys. So yeah. I'm gonna head out. I have one planned for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. If I am, I will at least be changing the thing that I have written there. I don't remember what's written there. I think it's Journey. I don't think I'm going to be doing Journey tomorrow. We'll do something else. But, yeah. So that's all that information. Yeah. Cool things are hopefully coming in the future. So just be on the lookout for that. And, yeah. I'm going to go now. All right. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you supporting me as I had my nervous breakdown. And I will see you all later.